Going on, peoples? TGI Fridays. Yeah, let me hit a couple of joints up. Let's get this off and popping. Another week, baby. Yes, sir. I'm not where I need to be at yet. I still, you know what I mean? Just a couple of beats away from being where I want to be at. Yes, sir. Let me tag some peoples real quick. Let the peoples know we off and popping, man. Real talk. Hope everybody chilling, man. TGI Friday, man. Enjoy, man. Real talk. Enjoy. Yeah, let me just go through the peoples. Let them know I'm off and popping. A lot of people busy. Need to be reminded for whatever reason. Let me go back. Steve Levine in the building as always, baby. Sixers going to start their series. They should handle the Nets convincingly. But after that series, we're gonna know a lot about them, man. JK in the building as always. Major salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. TGI Friday to everybody, man. I hope everybody enjoying their day, man. And I'm here just to add on to your enjoyment. Because you know I'm gonna leave it out on the table for y'all. I got my man Big Dogs. We all over the NBA today, man. Today's going to be kind of an NBA thing. Real light on baseball. You know, NBA right now is where it's at. The playoffs, it's going to get crazy in the NBA. Those are fishy motherfucking sport. Y'all know what it is. Let me let more people come in, then we're going to start, moving on with the show. Give me a minute. Yeah. So while people are coming in, I'm just going to give you a quick story real quick. My boy Mike, Coast to Coast Mike, last week, a day before the fight, he gave me a kid named Brian Mendoza, who was plus 700 in Circa, plus 500 in William Hill, and plus 800 in Boyd, which meant that he was a total underdog. Salute to Sinbad, I see you in the building. And he was fighting a guy named Sebastian Fundora. Salute to Keith Vega. Vega, you want to hear this? My boy, Coast to Coast Mike, gave out Brian Mendoza at plus 800 versus Sebastian Fundora, who was minus 2,000, boxing match. Not only did the shit win, he knocked him out. So I told him that if he get this right, I was going to put it out in my show because I'm a man of my word. And there you go, Coast to Coast Mike. Al York Sports delivered as promised. Brian Mendoza, plus 800. Great take. Best underdog play I ever got because nobody ever gave me an underdog that big that won outright. All right, let me say what's up to yo, Sess. Salute to Sess in the building. Like I said, Keith Vega, everybody tuning in. You don't want to tune out. Let me hold y'all down for this hour. I promise y'all I won't disappoint. Let me give you the message of the day. Then we're going to start the show. I got my man, Big Dogs on deck. Big Dogs ready to bring y'all some madness, man. Okay, let me take these Arnold Schwarzeneggers off. Give me 1 minute. And we're going to go to the message of the day. Every time I give y'all the message of the day, it's facts. I don't give y'all no maybe shit. Message of the day. Stop taking your good people for granted. Everybody got good people. Everybody. You just got to know how to find these people. Don't take them for granted. Instead of, like using them and shit to your advantage, love these people. Love them. Don't use them because you have the ability to, because they good people. Because what happens is good people start to realize that you only use them and they're going to fade, B. They're going to fade and they're going to fade quick. They're not stupid. Love your good people and don't capitalize or take advantage of them. That's the message of the day. This is deep. I need y'all to breathe and take this in. Love your good people. Let's start the show. Al York Sports. Raymond Gates in the building, baby. You gotta watch the beginning, dog. You gotta go back to the beginning, dog. TGI Fridays, baby. No drinking and driving is the fucking law. Yeah, I'ma get this energy up. Y'all know I'ma get this energy up. I ain't playing around with this shit. Shout out to Mech One. Mech One got all the butters, by the way. Mech One's my guy. Knew him since a little kid. I never knew he made beats though. Now I know, and I fuck with him even harder. Salute to everybody. Maki Tapia, third round champion in the building. Let's get the show started. Yeah, I hope I gave you enough energy to start this. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, New York City, LES to the death, Nueva York. Shout out to Sam Demand and M Studios, Price Tag Entertainment and Media, I Love Money Apparel with my man, the unquestionable Devil God, Mech One Beats, Bishop Beats, open sessions and giveaways. Like I always tell y'all, the more, the merrier. And last but not least, handicap contest is on its way. It might be a month, 2-3 months, but I'm going to keep advertising it to notify y'all so y'all be ready when this shit drop. Okay, I can't start the show without mentioning in the MLB, the Tampa Bay Rays, who used to go by the Devil Rays, got the best start in their organization ever at 13-0. But it's in huge jeopardy right now because the Blue Jays are beating them 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And they might snap that 13-0 run they got. Now, a lot of people say, yo, Al, they play Oakland, they play Washington, they play the Pirates. Like, they played a lot of bum teams. At the end of the day, you still got to go out there and win games. I hear it if it's only, let's say if they went 8-3, I get it. But to go 13-0, you got to be good. And they looking really good. Now, I don't think they're going to sustain that kind of winning percentage, but they're going to be good like they are every year, and they're going to give a run to my New York Yankees for their money. Other news. The Detroit Lions trade number 3 overall pick Jeff Okudah to the Atlanta Falcons for a 5th round pick. I'm not understanding. I like what the Lions are doing. They're doing a lot of great things. They got rid of that tight end last year to the Vikings. You know, a good tight end, young boy, for like a 3rd or 4th round pick, right? Hockenson. Let me say it right. T.J. Hockenson. I forgot the name, but I talked to y'all a little when that shit popped up. I had to let it pop up. T.J. Hockenson, a great tight end, and they basically let him go. I'm not going to say for nothing because there's diamond in the ruts in every round, but that guy you could have ran with for another 10 years. Now, Jeff Okudah hasn't been on the field. This guy's a number 3 overall pick for a 5th round draft pick. I don't understand certain things they doing, but I guess they know better than me. Other news. The Minnesota Twins shortstop Kyle Farmer was hit in the face by a fastball by Chicago's Lucas Giolito, who threw 90+. Farmer scheduled for oral surgery. Oral surgery. That shit don't even sound right. Oral surgery. I never even heard that shit. I know that ain't cool though. 4 teeth need to be repaired. This guy is, I mean, I don't want to say he's done, but he is going to be done for a minute. He got to have his teeth get repaired. His face got to get back in shape. I mean, I hope the best for Kyle Farmer, the shortstop from the Minnesota Twins. Other news. You're going to go to the NFL. Veteran defensive tackle Gerald McCoy, a 6-time Pro Bowl selection, spent 9 seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has announced his retirement. Salute to McCoy. Great tackle. The guy put pressure. The guy's a good player all around. He didn't make 6 Pro Bowls for nothing. I hope him the best after football. Salute, big dog. Other news. Former Tennessee Titan and Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker Bud Dupree is signing a 1-year deal with the Dirty Birds. The Dirty Birds are making a lot of moves. You got to understand. Last year they were very competitive, though their quarterback position was suspect. I mean, when you got Mariota as your guy and Ritter was, really young, they couldn't really get none at the quarterback position, but they improved defensively and on the offensive line. And right now, with those, with London at receiver, and then they got that real good tight end Pitts. I mean, if they could get a guy in the draft to throw the ball or pick up a thrower with adding Bud Dupree and Okuda and all these other guys, watch out for Atlanta, man. Atlanta's improving fast. Other news, the San Francisco Giants have reached a 5-year deal extension worth $90 million with right-handed pitcher Logan Webb, who, by the way, is 0-3 this year with a 4.46, but his career is 31-22 with a 3.53. I like Logan Webb, but he's having a terrible start, and they gave him a bag off a terrible start. That's crazy. And last but not least, before I call Big Dog in, Jerry Romero in the building. I see you, baby. Yeah, Buda Baker also. Did he get traded? I know he was on the trade block. You saying he got traded? Okay, give me more information on that, Jeremy, because the last I looked, he was on the block. You saying he got traded. The Texas Rangers shortstop Corey Seager to miss another 4 weeks with a pull hamstring. He's hitting .359, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. I'm glad the Yankees never picked him up because this guy seems to always be on the injury reserve. Always, always. Big Dog, where you at? Let's get it popping, man. Don't go nowhere, guys. We got a bunch of shit for y'all, man. Don't be stupid and miss out. That's all I'm telling y'all. Let me get Big Dog in the building. Make sure I hear him, because if I don't hear him, raise this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get him in right now as we talking, guys. Don't go nowhere. Big Dog.
What's happening? What's up? What's up?
Oh, great. I don't even know on my earpiece. I would have had to like run away and shit and get it. Big Dog, I'm gonna ride you today. So I know you love the games, Big Dog, but I need a little eye vision more on me than the TV, if possible. Because I know you play big money, dog. I know you do. Yeah. But today I need a little more eye contact. That's all.
You got it.
No funny shit.
You got it.
No funny
shit. You got it.
Okay, let's just start off with it, Big Dog. Have Joel Embiid done enough to secure this MVP? Now, I know he did that last couple years and they robbed him. Some people say they did rob them because, the Joker had great years. Then Okotsupo had that great year before those last 2 years. But my thing is, has he secured the MVP in your book?
1,000%.
But I need you to elaborate. Let's elaborate, dog. Get on your Kwame Brown shit. Elaborate.
we spoke about it a couple weeks ago. I felt that he did more for his team than Jokic did for Denver. And then I know Tatum was in discussion for a minute, and then you had Giannis. But but Giannis and them Bucks is solid 1 through 5. They're champions. And then you got Jokic, they strong and solid too. So I felt that Embiid, with the Harden situation, him not showing up half the time as far as producing, and I felt that he carried that team like a man, and he led the league in scoring 33 points a game. Shit. I don't know how many boards.
Dog, he's unstoppable. It's scary how that mid-range is money.
Yeah.
Right? That shot from the foul line, I must have seen him at 6 in a row against Boston that day. I needed him. Bro. It was water. Everything was water, too. It wasn't no back shit, no rim help, none of that. Everything was water. He could pull up if he wanted to get funny with the James Harden 3, which I hate when he does that. But he could do that. It's in his repertoire.
He got it.
I like him down low.
He's shot.
Yeah.
The little face up, little 8-foot shot. Because if you step up, he gonna go by you. He's so strong. He's strongest man in the league.
And he utilized that reach, big man. He'll lay up on you from the foul line and figure roll it right there from the foul line. So
I think he's the strongest man in the league, man. I think
that's what I'm thinking now. I don't know if I can say KD the best player no more. I really can't no more. Yeah.
KD?
I really can't say he's the best player no more because so much that Embiid does. Embiid does so much defensively. He's a problem.
Yeah.
All the balls is his. You know that. Now, a lot of people are going to say, Jokic is averaging a triple-double. That really don't happen like that. He deserves it. Listen, they gave him 2 of them. You know, like when Steve Nash got 2 and Kobe got robbed a few times. Same thing with MB right now. They got to get this to MB, dog.
But what happened when Kobe got robbed? What did he do next year?
No doubt.
He wouldn't go.
We got Big Jeff in the building. I see you, Big Jeff.
Oh, Big Stu.
Yeah, Big Stu.
My man.
In the building, baby. You got to shout out Big Stu, baby. Okay, let's go real quick. This is the topic that I also need you to elaborate. My man can't wait for it. My man tuning in right now just for this specific topic. If you the brass of the Pelicans, what the fuck do you do with Zion Williamson? Because it can't stay the way it is. Something's got to happen, big dog. Something got to happen.
We talked about this. His fat ass need to get on a diet. He need to get on a diet, and I wouldn't even spend the money and try to get him a nutritional blah blah blah. I'd trade his ass. I mean, he's still maybe he's not even a hot commodity right now. I don't think, because now the word's getting out that he's lazy. He don't know how to handle his body. You got CJ kind of like blowing up on the team. I don't know if you saw that yesterday.
He got too many years left.
CJ,
he's mad because he know with him in. Let me tell you something. When he in the lineup, they got an incredible record. He averaged 26, 7, and 5 assists. So he is very productive. The thing is, he can't get his fat ass in the fucking lineup, big dog.
He big chilling. He didn't even know how to respond when they interviewed him. He was like, I'm not ready mentally. The fuck you been doing the last 3-4 months? I told you, though, that 300 pounds jumping like that, like a fucking kangaroo, his joints can't handle that shit.
You say that. You just say that. But, and we know in due time. I didn't know it was going to happen so quick, dog. I thought maybe when he tapped into 28, 29, this shit's happening like off the rip, my dude.
Right away.
Off the rip. And like I said, when the kid is on the court, he is a force to be reckoned with. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit. He get down better than half the league, my dude.
He's a tank, for sure.
The thing is, you can do all that, but it's like a good worker at work. You can be the best worker, but if you ain't showing up, you know, at least 80, 90% of the time, then how you really a good worker then? You off too many days. Magic Johnson with the Lakers. Great, he's a great GM and a great whatever he was. But if you ain't at work, how can you be great? That's why he quit, because they're kicking at him. I don't mean to switch the topic. Same thing like Zion, but Magic wasn't showing up enough, and Palenko wasn't having it.
Yeah. Real
and
shit.
That's the same thing with Zion. They're not having it. The teammates are not having it. Only problem is the teammates ain't giving the 200 back.
Nah, they didn't.
So what do? You got to eat that. You got to eat half of it, get rid of them, because nobody's going to really take that bag right now.
Nah.
Nobody.
Because they ain't seen shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He the Odell. He the Odell of the NBA, man.
That's what I'm saying. No, it was different if he had a year left on his rookie contract. Bunch of teams. I'll have the Knicks line up for him. But he got $200 million. He got the bag already. And this guy
and he got Nike.
Mad games.
Nike gave him a bag too.
Look at that.
Without even a fucking shoe.
Yo, he be looking stupid on the bench, right? Is it me or that nigga be looking stupid, dog? Like yo, he be biting his nails, he be like this. Like, he don't know what to do. Like, he don't even know how to walk. He one of them niggas, he don't even know how to walk. Like,
he waddle, bro.
You know, I like Zion in college, but goddamn, dog, somebody got to sit him down. He got to get a mentor. Pay a mentor. You got that bag. Pay a mentor like $100,000, $200,000 a year just to teach you and to constantly be in your head. Because right now you fucked the Pelicans up bad.
He fucked them up.
Ingram is kicking ass, bro. If he had any help, any help.
Baby Durant. That's Baby Durant right there.
Love Ingram. But anyway, I hope my man is happy with this session. He wanted like 20. We gave him 10 of it. I don't want to overkill.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Dallas.
Oh, shit.
We know Uncle Drew could play ball. That's already established. 5-16 record with the Mavericks. A lot of people can say that they didn't shoot up in all those games together, him and Luka, meaning him and Luka. I don't give a fuck how you break it down, dog. 5 or 16, 5 or 16 once you got there. Dinwiddie had jokes. Dinwiddie that got traded for him go to Brooklyn. He was getting on them niggas like, good for y'all. You had some solid cats, and you thought you were getting a superstar, and y'all ain't even make the playoffs. And we over here, what, 6? They in the 6.
They got a 5 too.
Brooklyn didn't even have to go through the playing game.
Nope. They walk right in there. Fuck around.
You Mark Cuban. What are you doing, dog?
I got to get rid of Kyrie and get some bigs again, or get some wings, or I don't want Kyrie. I don't want Kyrie if I'm Mark Cuban. I know he said he does. He said his main priority this summer is keeping Kyrie, but I don't believe that shit. I think he's just saying that. I don't believe that. I think he's just trying to not look like a dummy. That's what I think.
Right, but let me ask you something. At least to Kyrie and Luka's defense, it is a small sample that we seen. Some people don't gel off the rip, big dog. Big dog, I got friends now that in the beginning we didn't like each other, and now we love each other. You see what I'm saying? That it took time, to build chemistry, to build. Do you think that would help? I mean, of course it's going to help. But what I'm saying is it worth to give him the bag to wait till that happens?
No, I think his stock dropped since he went to Dallas.
Damn.
I think his stock dropped, man.
But don't you think Cuban could get him for a deal then? Because he 150 pop.
Yeah. Cuban can get a deal.
Cuban can get him for trade 5. I'll get him.
30.
You get him for trade 5 for like 3 years. Give him 110 mil. But I know Uncle Drew. He want 200. I know he want 200. You know that. I know that. He want to cash out.
Yeah, he want to be like Harden in this.
Yeah, he want to cash out. He want to cash out.
Shit, Ben Simmons got 200, didn't he?
Yeah, that's the biggest robbery I see in sports, dog. Ben Simmons is the biggest robbery I ever seen in sports. But
hey, who's worse though, Ben Simmons or Zion? Because Zion on his way, he right around the man. He a donut away.
I say easily Ben Simmons because Zion when he played, he dominates. Ben Simmons scared to go to the hole. Yo, I see Ben Simmons had a layup and kick it out to a 3. I'm like, what you doing?
Yeah, and pass that shit.
And it wasn't even a 3-point situation. I could see at the end of the game and you down 3. Nigga, it was like mid third quarter, dog. Yo, his head is so effed up, it's not even funny. But listen real quick. So Dallas might go through some stuff because Woods, I hell, don't even want to be there no more.
No.
You lose the big man Woods.
He played like shit in the end of the year, though.
Yeah, he really did. But you know what?
Like that.
In his defense, he couldn't find a comfortable spot.
Soft.
You got two dudes in the ball, dog. When he was in Houston, they were making him primary. That's why he did good in Houston. But in Dallas, he wasn't primary. Yo, I seen him shooting threes, big dog.
Yeah, he do that, but he do it too much now. Dallas, they gave him the itis, like everybody shoot threes. Everybody want to shoot threes over there or some shit. But they don't even score much. They the slowest scoring team in the league. But they shooting all them threes. That tell me they missing shots. That's what they tell me.
And like you said, got no defense.
No defense.
When you lost Finney Smith and Dinwiddie, them guys could D up, man. They move their feet on defense, and like you said, they kind of long. Because Dinwiddie's
6'5",
guard, but he's long for a guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one of the biggest disasters for Mark Cuban that's not spoke about enough is not signing Jalen Brunson to $100 million for 4 years. You could have had Brunson for $25 a year. He definitely made that team better.
They blame the daddy on that, though. They said that.
Well, I'm glad our Knicks got him because you know why? He fit real fine with us. And he helping us win. He's giving us direction. Right now, we going into this playoff knowing we can win the shit. And I'm not saying we are, but I like the fact that we know we can win this.
I was concerned before, but shit, I like them motherfuckers now, man. They might fuck around and beat Spider and them. Shit. what
All
I'm
right,
looking at right now.
Yeah, let's
Shit,
move
go
on.
ahead.
Another situation. You got your boy Rudy hooking off in the bench. What the fuck's going on over there, dog?
I
How
told you,
you
bro.
hooking off with a game left? Like you got one game in the regular. You know you're gonna get suspended.
Yeah.
So you said
Well, they
nothing about him being bullied that game.
everybody ever since he gave the league COVID, they've been fucking with him. The whole league, though. The whole league been fucking with him. He did that goofy shit, and then some other, you remember in the damn the interview or whatever, and they was talking about him, and just the way he moved, he kind of clumsy and shit, and all he do is really block shots. So,
right. It's a bad fit for him. It's a bad fit for him. You got Big Cat over there. I never understood that because what he was supposed to do, give Big Cat insurance, but you're going to trade 4 draft picks and give him the bag for insurance?
But Cat is he's a 4. He's a stretch 4. So they wanted to just be big. That was the idea.
Ain't working right now, dog. That Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson shit ain't working with all these motherfuckers pulling up from everywhere. You got MB stepping back on y'all niggas, so that shit ain't working right now.
Real shit.
So he's gonna play. He's gonna play in the next game, correct?
Yeah,
I heard
he's playing this game.
Suspending them one game.
One game he playing.
All right. So real quick before we move on, does Gobert stay in Minnesota? This might be his last, his last run.
Oh, he done. He out of there. I just read a report that Cat told the GM or whatever that he wants to trade him. They want to trade him. I didn't send it to you, but he did say I want Rudy traded. Cat said that. So he gone.
And you seen they backed up Anderson when he swang. Some other cat pushed him like dog. You knew him. You ain't fuck with one of our members. You didn't.
Bruh, I'm telling you, they've been picking on him, and then the softest nigga on the team picked on him and said "fuck you" or something, and then that's when he swung on him. That's what happened.
Okay. So I got another topic, but before we hit the other topic, let's go to the NBA. Let's give some semi predictions.
Semi. You know I'm the best in the world, dog.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I don't know what you said. We got Milwaukee Bucks playing basically the winner. Oh my God, Miami came back. They was just down 6.
I had the money line, big dog.
Yeah, 90, 96, 91. I need Chicago to keep it close though.
Yeah, they can have that. I just need the money line.
Close though. Yo, this game is crazy. Like 1 minute, Miami.
This is fucking seesaw.
Damn, they'll probably let him cover because it's been 4 straight dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I took him second half.
4 straight dogs. All right, real quick. Bucks obviously, let's say Bucks probably played Miami.
Yeah.
Does Miami win more than a game in this series?
No. Fuck no. These niggas is trash. They missed. They shot 39% inside the field, inside the paint this game.
Right.
They shouldn't even win this game. So how the hell you gonna be scoring on them big trees over there in Milwaukee?
Right.
I just don't.
So
I don't think the chemistry there. I don't think they're 4-1. They might steal one, but I can see Bucks sweeping their ass too because they're not big, man. After Bam, that's it. You got O-Head in there. OG. What's his name? Haslam? Adonis Haslam.
Oh, that's Kevin Love. Don't forget about that's Kevin Love either, baby.
Yeah, he'll give you 15 and 8. He'll give you 15 and 8.
Well, I didn't even know.
But that is not enough.
Much, but yeah. Okay, so we both agree with Milwaukee winning in 5 games. Boston and Atlanta.
Boston gonna drag their ass.
I might say 4-0, man.
I'm gonna say street sweeper. Get them the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
4-0.
I'm gonna say 4-0. Okay, let's move on to Sixers in Brooklyn.
I think that's gonna be a tough.
Yeah, I give Brooklyn 1, max 2, but I'd say 1.
I can see Philly in 6. Okay. I can see Philly losing tomorrow, fucking around,
right,
and then losing 1 in Brooklyn, and winning in 6.
Okay.
That's what I can see.
6. Okay, to the most intriguing series on paper, Cavaliers and the Knicks. 7-game series. Cavaliers having a home court.
Man, I'm gonna go with your home team.
They ain't gonna be all favorites. You know that.
Hey, I'm gonna go with your home team, G. I'm gonna go with the Knickerbockers. I'm gonna say Knicks in 7.
Oh wow, that's great to hear.
I'm gonna say Knicks because you know if I say the dog, you know that motherfucker gonna bark. So I like.
To me, it depends if Julius Randle can contribute. They said he might play tomorrow.
He is expected to play. I saw that.
Contribute. If he cannot go in there half-fast and they're gonna beat Spider-Man and Garland and them young cats, it's not gonna happen. Allen with the big ass afro. Them guys.
Oh, he's a problem. Stretch. I call him Stretch.
They ready to ball out. You know what I mean? But
Evan Mobley too.
If Julius Randle can be what he averaged for the season, you don't have to be better. Just be what you averaged. I'll give us a great chance to win this series. I'll say 6 or 7. I know we handled them in the regular season, but that don't mean nothing come playoff.
That don't mean shit.
Know that.
But
okay,
Madison Garden gonna be rocking though.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. New York, Spike Lee, all of them have great. Fat Joe and them all gonna be there. Let's slide over. Locks. I'm telling you, all the rappers are gonna be there. Let's go to the West. You got Denver also playing the AC. I'm saying Denver in 6.
Oh, you talking about the next game? I think Denver gonna sweep whoever they play.
You don't think they get any games? I
think Denver gonna play well. Denver play well when they rolling.
Right.
They tough. I just think they gonna steamroll until it count. They run into the my boy over there down in Phoenix.
Now the next series, I think, are all gonna be intriguing. I think they have to be intriguing since the East is gonna be kind of run over games. Right. Memphis and the Lakers. Oh my God, I can't wait for that. Woo! I can't wait for that. That's gonna be series, bro.
That's gonna be crazy. Who I like?
Yeah. You ain't getting away.
I'm going with the motherfucking Young Gunners. Memphis Grizzlies.
You gonna take the Grizzlies?
I think Memphis.
Wow. I swear to God.
I think LeBron gonna choke.
Lake show, dog.
Nah, not what I saw.
Even with Durant, stirring that shit up late, and all that bullshit.
Man, you showing LeBron, I don't give a fuck what seed he is. You showing arguably the best player ever, an underdog for the first time. I can't believe it. I got to go the other way. I can't believe it.
NBA is really trying to do something with this Laker team. They want to keep pumping up that Jordan LeBron shit. That's why I think LeBron and them are going to make a run so that people can start saying, oh, they win it all. LeBron's got to be the GOAT. He got to be the GOAT. Let me tell you something. I'll bring that up. Because we're going to nip that in the butt right now because Noah Parker, he will hit me with this soon. I'm making it clear right today on the Al York Sports Show that if LeBron wins the championship this year, he still ain't the GOAT. He's just going to go from here, look, and move closer to Jordan. He's not going to he'll move closer.
Yeah. But he ain't.
And I ain't going to lie. Listen, LeBron is great. It's not like I'm not putting respect on his name. I know one time you told me my energy ain't too good with him. I'm telling you now, the guy's great, dog.
He can ball.
The guy's great. 38 years old, still doing amazing shit, dog.
I like him more now than what I did before.
I'm being honest, because I'm fucking with him now.
When Kobe was playing, I didn't fuck with him. To be real with you, when Kobe was playing, I didn't fuck with him.
Right.
But as soon as Kobe started slowing down a little bit, and then these last 2 years, I fuck with LeBron now.
Now, like I said, if he can lead the Lakers, I mean, it's going to take more than him. It's going to take Beasley, Vanderbilt, Schroeder, Itchamore, all these guys to contribute. AD's going to have to play out his head. But, of course, he'll be the main dude. If he finds a way to win a chip here, this would be a major salute for LeBron. And that'll definitely make up for that bubble win that everybody ain't really feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong? Because I know you wasn't feeling that bubble chip.
They won by default. They played against the Heat. Shit.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
so,
So, I made it clear right now on the show he ain't gonna be the GOAT even if they win, but he moves closer to Jordan.
right.
He moves closer.
That's real.
Okay, so you got
That's
Memphis.
real.
I'm gonna say the Lakers find a way.
Oh,
I'm gonna say they find a way. I'm gonna call it right here.
Find a way.
Lakers find a way. Now let's go to another
what?
series that a lot of people are sleeping on. Everybody just think the champion, they favored by a nice amount of money, that they're gonna steamboat over the Kings. A lot of people thinking different right now. I'm thinking different. I mean, it's hard for me to go against the champs, but Sacramento, you know yourself, they ain't no joke. They just don't play enough D. But Warriors ain't playing D either like that. They don't have the pieces no more to play D like they used to. So this could go either way.
I'm gonna say King me, man. I'm gonna say little brother get big brother. King me.
Wow.
Kings.
And 7?
Maybe even 6. I think they just gonna jump on their ass and not stop the whole series because Mike Brown know them motherfuckers like the back of his hand.
That's the key element that a lot of people not tuning into. Brown know these cats. So if there's any weaknesses that could be discovered, Brown already know what the fuck they are.
He know him well. He know him well.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and De'Aaron Fox is gonna give Steph Curry problems. I'll tell you that right now.
Is the problem. Yo, people sleeping on my man Monk off the bench. Monk is the problem.
That motherfucker, I seen that motherfucker out in Vegas when they played in the showcase against North Carolina. That motherfucker got a 45-inch vertical. He was karate kicking the rim. He's explosive.
Monk is the problem. He found his spot where he's comfortable at, and he's just balling like the college Monk that we all expected that he didn't do in the NBA. If I'm correct, he was with the Hornets, and he couldn't really shine over there. Now he's shining.
But
Brown got him
he back with his boy. Him and Fox, they played in Kentucky together. So that's just, they fucking niggas up with
like Harden Brunson, but a higher version. A higher version than Harden Brunson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, I'm going to have to say your favorite player, KD in Phoenix. PG-13 was playing. I'll give them a better chance, maybe 6-7 games to try to compete. But I think Phoenix definitely moves on.
I think Phoenix gonna look real good all the way through. All the way through the whole West.
And then lay down in the chip.
You know it. You know how I'm the best in the world, dog. You know how it go. You know how it go.
Damn. Yeah, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm good.
Okay, that's why I didn't shut it off, because I'd have shut you down, and I would have killed this great show we got going right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. I got you. I got you out of iron, my nigga. Like, that never happens. So I got to make sure this shit go down. All right, let's go to our last topic, big dogs. No, I might throw a sneaky one in there. Lamar Jackson, from my understanding, in the NFL, Baltimore Ravens, the QB, for people that don't know football. My understanding is he helped Odell Beckham get the bag. And for him to do that meant that he's going to try at least play out this season with Odell. Now, Odell said there's no insurance. Of course, he's going to say that. But he knows that Lamar's going to play unless maybe since he signed the weaker tag, which means that other teams could approach him. The only way Baltimore get rid of him if there's a deal that they can't resist. You feel me? But as of right now, I'm thinking Lamar's definitely playing this season. Now he got his wide receiver. He still got that Bateman young boy. If he's back, Bateman's an animal. They got a tight end. They line off a little weight. No, but I'm saying at least he knows he got a couple.
Yeah. I got you.
Weapons now. You don't want to be out there without weapons. But what's going to happen? Stocks will even go lower. He got nobody to throw.
Here's my question though. If no other team picked up or wanted Lamar, they know something we don't. And I was reading the report. Big Ben, he had something to say about it. Ben Roethlisberger.
What he said?
He said no one fears Lamar because his accuracy is not up to par. Like, you don't fear him in the pocket. You fear him outside the pocket. But if he's in the pocket, you don't fear him because his accuracy is not like Aaron Rodgers, a Josh Allen, a Patty Mahomes,
right?
Nothing like that. So that athletic quarterback shit, that shit ain't gonna work. You got quarterbacks out there that can really throw that rock.
Yeah.
And I think that's and I think it's really fucking up the quarterback because the same kid with the Richardson kid from Florida, that motherfucker, his IQ is worse than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they talking.
I watched that motherfucker
about him. Like, they really putting him up there. And
man, I watched that man watch.
He liked that. He said he wants that so he can work harder and he's gonna prove to everybody wrong. But I don't know if
he's
that's
a crazy
enough.
athlete. Yeah, he's a crazy athlete, but I watched him about 4 or 5 games this year. He had a pick every single game.
Right.
Every game. So, I think that's the problem with Lamar.
Though, it's kind of like those Lamar Jackson picks. Where
you see what I'm saying?
Defender, like, what
right
through
the motherfucker.
Yo, you got 2 defenders there. Lamar's throwing it right to both of them. Like, what the fuck is that?
Thinking he Tom Brady or some shit, reading defenses.
Right.
And throwing it right. That's the problem. He think he know the defense that they run it, and he guessing, and then he wrong.
See, with Lamar, let me intervene real quick.
Yeah.
With Lamar Jackson, to me, is fucking up. He's got to understand that John Harbaugh and company set up an offense so he can sell on. They got perfect linemen that can move for him. 3 running back set. So
Wishbone.
He's shining on their idea, and he thinks it's all him. Like, I'm going to give you an example. I had a partner a few years back. I'm not going to call him out. I went on his show. Numbers jumped up, right? He thought it was him. So it was nothing for him when we had an argument to say, yo, go on your own. So when I went on my own, what happened? No, the numbers dropped.
Tank.
And I had nothing to do with it. I promise you, I didn't shit on him or nothing. I was going to burn his shirt and everything, though. I didn't do none of that shit. No, my man said, I'll be professional about it. So what I'm saying is the same thing with Lamar. He think it's him, and it's not him. He's part of it. He's part of it. Like Jimmy G was part of San Francisco going to the Super Bowl, but it wasn't all Jimmy G. You know that. It was defense, that running game, that running.
Purdy did the same shit. We saw it. Purdy did the same shit. Purdy.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
So that's where Lamar got it fucked up at. Because you ain't going to go to the coach. They don't know how to set up like Harbaugh. Harbaugh knew exactly what to do with him. Yeah. It's going to take them a minute for them to fill them the parts to get it like the way Baltimore got it for this dude. And that's why Baltimore is flinching, because they know. Let them go on. Let them see if that shit is going to succeed. Because they see what you see, them interceptions.
Right to the motherfucker, too.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying Lamar and all that, but he's great in his offense. It fits him perfect, dog.
Yeah, perfect. You put him in a spread offense or some shit like he was in college, but in the NFL, he won't prevail, man.
He won't. Now, one team I know he would definitely prevail because the coach is insane with that running game, and that's the Niners and Shanahan. Shanahan will put him in a situation where he can't lose. So long as you don't turn the ball over and they move the chains, he can succeed over there. But I don't know if they're going to give him $200 million. They might give him $30 million a year. They're not going to get.
But I think
$250 a year.
You know who else had a good scheme? Carolina with Cam Newton. They ran it a little bit because Cam Newton, he had a big arm, but his accuracy was fucked up. You know what I mean?
Cam threw a pretty ball, though.
He threw a pretty ball, but it was all fucking high.
He's so much stuck on that wind up. Niggas, just get the ball there. If the guy opens 7 yards, he want to do this shit. Dog, just throw it. Just get rid of it. Let it go. Yeah, he want to get in there. Come on, dog. Yo, Kansas used to kill me with that shit. That's why I had to take Denver to the Super Bowl. But anyway, that's another story.
He had the gold shoes on, right? That's when he came out with the gold shoes.
Come on, dog. But so give me your output on what Odell can do to help this team.
I don't think he fits well in the fucking offense. They're not even the quarterback can't even get it out to the fucking the X slot anyway. I mean, Lamar Jackson, if you really paid attention to how they played, because you know I follow the Steelers, so I'm all in that AFC shit, AFC North shit. He's a tight end guy. He was hitting Andrews up the seams. He's not a fucking throw it to the opposite side of the field guy.
Hollywood have to take his skill set elsewhere, dog.
So how you gonna go get Odell? You spent $15 million on him, but your quarterback can't even get him the fucking rock, unless you put Odell in the slot. But Odell ain't getting in the slot. He too pretty for that. He getting too much money now.
Yo, motherfuckers had a sit-down interview with Odell like he was Debo Sanders or some shit.
Bruh, like he a dog now. Like he ain't playing.
Debo Samuel helped that team out because he could line up and all kind of shit.
He like Bowens. What's his name? Bowen. He used to play for Ravens. Bowden. Yeah, he like that. Like Debo, like Bowden, like that. But yeah, same kind of deal. But Odell ain't in the trenches. Odell catching sideline passes with one hand and shit.
Be with Aaron Rodgers.
That part
quarterback,
right there.
But he can get over. He ain't got it no more. He ain't the LSU Odell no more.
He ain't throwing no. I mean, Lamar can't get that ball way out there like that. The fuck is that?
So real quick, who wins your AFC
division?
North, I know you biased with your Steelers, but
I gotta go with Joey. I gotta go with Cincinnati. Shit. I mean, he's expected to be the MVP next year. You know that, right?
They expect to go to the chip.
He the favorite. He the favorite for the MVP.
You know how? Because I don't know how much I'm gonna put, but I might put them to get to the chip, dog.
Again?
I might have to throw like a half. What I'm hearing, dog. Yo, they got the best offensive lineman. I mean, you pick up his line. That guy's the best throwing quarterback right now in the game, dog.
You got to cancel out Baltimore. They trash.
From all positions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I like to be like that. As long as you stay away from injury, Burrow could quarterback, and he could get you.
He don't touch.
On the scramble.
He don't get touched. So he not getting hurt unless it's some late shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't get touched.
I'm going to say Cincinnati wins the North, and I'm going to make a big prediction that, I mean, my man, Sportsbook Jeff like him, and my other man like him, but I like him coming out. I think it's their turn to get out. You know, even though they went there already and lost, but I think it's their turn to get one.
Yeah, because he got that Brady in him, though.
They Buffalo when they roster's weaker right now. It ain't better.
They can't stop shit. They can't defend. That's why they lost. They couldn't stop the run. They was running it down their fucking throat.
Well, homeboy was out. If he's in there, he helps that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then you got Josh Allen thinking he fucking better than he is, throwing crazy passes, turning the ball over.
Yo,
I mean, he's good.
They looked so bad in that loss against Cincinnati. I'm one of the only guys that had the Bengals that day. Everybody I know had Buffalo that day.
I had Buffalo.
I took a chance with the Bengals.
Yeah.
They looked so bad that day. They didn't even look like they bring the A game.
It was wild.
Yeah, it's one thing if you lose, right?
Yeah.
Like the Eagles lost the Super Bowl, but the Eagles was playing.
They played. They came to play. They had me sweating at half.
I ain't seen that out of Buffalo, dog.
No, they laid down right away.
You got motherfuckers leaving before the game over. Come on, dog. That shit.
Yeah, home field advantage. That shit was ridiculous. Like, and then they had the incident. So, they had so many things in their favor. They still got the home field advantage and still fucking lost. Still lost.
You know, they had the homeboy to play for. They ain't even show up for him, dog. You could at least showed up for him. Right or wrong.
Man.
That effort was so embarrassing. Like, I watched it and I was hurt for them cats. Noah Clark, a big Buffalo fan. Yeah. I know he got crushed that day because his phone was off and all that. But I'm not here to laugh because, listen, we all get it. But one of those types, he stay real quiet when they give it to him. But then when he win, he want to broadcast that shit. You know how I feel about that. I'm not with that. If you ain't going to give me both sides of the story, I don't want to hear it.
Take it on the chin. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Take it on the chin. I lost many fights in the hood, dog. I'm not embarrassed to admit it. Motherfuckers want, oh, I'm 81 and 0. You ain't 81 and 0, nigga. You lying, dog. But anyway, listen, dog. Great show. Great effort. I finally got you out of Ockland. I know them games got you right now. Real quick, will we taking the second game? Because I just lost my parlay with the Bulls right now.
Fuck. I'm not gonna play this game, G. I did play the over first half, but I don't know nothing about this game. But I will say this: if whoever's tuning in, take the points tomorrow with the first game. Brooklyn, they gonna cover the 8. They gonna cover the 8, and
they
then
win that outright shit because you know
Boston,
been playing a while.
They might win outright, and then Boston gonna cover that 9.
Okay.
Take the dog early, right after the favorite.
There we go. You heard it from Big Dog. Big Dog, my brother. Keep working hard. I'm going to tell Gambino get on his game after this.
Oh, yeah. Holla at him for me.
All right, Big Dog.
I will. All right,
my brother, baby. Great job, baby. Yeah, he holds it down, man. My man holds it down, man. Salute the Big Dog. A couple of my peoples are busy. Sportsbook Jeff's on the plane. I think he probably landed already. You know, you got to give him a break. A lot of other people busy. Everybody busy. So me and Big Man wrote it out. We ain't going to disappoint. You know we ain't going to disappoint. Now let's go to the spinoff, guys. Good luck to everybody. Don't disappear. We're going to have 2 more winners today. And round 4 just started. My boy Allen got the lead 1-0 on everybody. Miguel Tapia. I called him Michael Tapia last week. I should have slapped myself in the face. Miguel Tapia, he actually played baseball with me when we were younger. Won round 3 on an incredible comeback. Salute to Tapia. Now let's start. Let's start this right now, and let's get it popping. Give me 1 minute, and we're going to get this going. Good luck to everybody, by the way. Y'all keep this on deck, y'all. Keep it on deck. Round 4 now. We're in round 4. Giveaway 1. Round 3, new champion, Tapia. Round 2, Raul was the champion. Round 1, Miss Jess was the champion. Now we looking for the round 4 champion, which started last week. Allen up 1-0 on everybody. 1 through 20, let's get it. Great show, man. Good job, Big Dog. We gave him everything. We gave him the game, who we like. Broke down Zion. Broke down Uncle Drew. What else the fuck y'all want, man? It's free. You ain't gonna get nothing for free that's good, I promise. Too much knowledge, too much time, too much pain due. Okay, let me shake this up. I like to make sure my shit is chick all the time. Rest in peace, rest in power to Nipsey Hussle, baby. My God. Here we go. We're looking for 1 ball, not 2. 1 ball. Here we go. 1 through 20, round 4, giveaway 1. Let's get it. Let the best person win. It don't matter to me, long as it's fair. We're looking for 1 more. We got it. 1 more right there. I know you see it. Right there, baby. The winner for giveaway 1. Round 4 is number 8. Number 8. I almost said 3. It looked like a 3, but it's 8. You see it, right? Number 8. That's my man Ghost, baby. Big Ghost. Ghost is on the map again, baby. Big Ghost. lead, baby. Salute the big goats, baby. Give me a minute, we're going to give away 2. Round 4, number 8, Ghost is your winner. Wait a minute, let me put the other joint on. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Here we go. West Coast, baby. West Coast. 21 through 40. 21 through 40. Let's get it. Don't go nowhere. We got the summary right after, guys. Ghost 1, giveaway 1. Salute to my boy Ghost. Okay, here we go. 1 ball. Here we go. Here we go. The winner for giveaway 2. Round 4. 1 ball, 1 ball. Oh, don't play. 2 balls is out. I'm not going to look at them. We're looking for 1 ball, 1 ball. I didn't even look at them. Let's reset. Here we go. 1 ball, we knock 2 if it falls out, don't play. I'm the umpire of this shit. Here we go. Got 1 ball. I know you see it. The winner for giveaway 2. Round 4. 37. 37. Miss Tammy, baby. Tammy's on the block again. Tammy's your winner, baby. She hasn't won since, like, I swear to God, the first 2 weeks of me doing the giveaway in round 1. We in round 4. Because she don't play all the time. She's one of the first winners ever to wear the outdoor sports shirt. God bless Skunk Tammy. I'm glad she's back on the map. Salute. Summary coming up. Give me a minute, guys. Hold up. Got all this shit. There we go. Okay, let's go to the summary, guys. Great show. Thank you guys for staying on, absorbing all this knowledge that me and Big Dogs gave you guys. We gave you our leans on each series. We broke on the Zion, Uncle Drew situation, Lamar situation. We done tapped in on everything. Great show. I had Big Dogs really tune in because, you know, Big Dog always got a game going on. But I had him tune in. Y'all seen he was tuned in. And we handle our business. My boy Sportsbook Jeff back in town. He had a situation with one of his best friends, and he took care of that. Salute to Sportsbook Jeff. Gets a lot of respect for that. So much that I'm going to give it to him on the show. Thank you guys for continuing to tune in. I got a couple big shows coming up. We're going to be getting that rigged, fixed, or tampered with. That video is about done. We're going to explain to y'all our theory if we think games are fixed or not. I got a lot of other content coming out. I'm going to continue to just put out this work for y'all. And all I ask from y'all is to share it, tell people about it. You don't have to put no money in. Just share it and tell people. I'm good with that, man. Spread the love, man.
spread it like the way the pandemic spread it. I mean, that spread it, and that was on a bad tip. This is a good tip. You understand what I'm saying? It's not an easy gig. I know what I signed up for, and I'm ready to go through whatever to reach wherever. You understand what I'm saying? I'm built for this shit. I came from Lower East Side, one of the craziest places, and I made it out alive playing fair, man. You got to do the math to that. I made it out playing fair. A lot of people made it out playing foul. I played fair and made it out. And this is nothing for me to continue to do this, man. This is nothing, man. But it becomes tiring, yes. It's dragging, yes. You got to deal with certain people that are full of shit, yes. But it is what it is, man. And with that, I thank you guys for continuing to tune in, fuck with your boy. You know I'm going to give y'all the raw truth, man. With that, Al Yo Sports, love y'all, man. Hold your heads.